'cause I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDB.
Yeah, I'm dead. It's my destiny.
Make way for the king.
I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 347, recorded live at the Mike and Mike production studio in Deltona, Florida. This is Cigar Hustlers Podcast, the show where two guys share their passion for cigars, business, and life. Join Mike the King Stepankevich and his co-host Mike BDP Palmer, National Sales Manager for Poster Cigars, as they talk about the latest cigars news, reviews, and interview some of the most influential people in the cigar industry. And me, I'm their engineer and sound tech, Phil. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or new to cigars, this podcast is for you. So sit back, relax, and light up a cigar with Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Camera one, please.
That's the only camera. Don't hit a button. Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, a show brought to you commercial free, but a massive shout out to our... You have a cough button still. So.
I'm sorry. It's all the way over there.
But massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for our listeners. Cheers to you. If you'd like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search a Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
18.3 grams, by the way. This is the new Cro-Magnon Mandible Mastodon.
Ooh.
That we are going...
Non-mandible, you said?
No.
Oh, Cro-Magnon.
Cro-Magnon.
Oh, gotcha.
He's just pronunciating.
Yes, he just
Cro-Magnon.
enunciated there the actual word. What was it? We're not. I wasn't even ready for that. That's
Cro-Magnon.
That's later today.
Mandible. What did I say? 18 something?
Yeah, 18 something.
18.3.
18.3
grams.
Point button.
So
0.3. What size is that?
it
We're not gonna have that
is
size.
a 4.5 by 60.
We're not gonna have that.
Well, I mean, the guy that gave you the whole thing.
You would think he would have covered his sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think. But
Yeah.
no, it's not.
This is probably not the case.
Probably not on there.
Well, he's out. He's thinking outside the box now.
He's thinking outside the. But look, Phil joined us again today.
Yes,
That's
look at
nice.
that. He's back today.
How was the beach with Boots, Phil?
The beach was great.
You're very tan.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Very, very tan.
I tried to get tan.
living your
Except
best
your
life.
legs. Why your legs just seem paler than the rest? Did you wear pants?
No.
Oh.
My upper
Right.
body tan's better than my bottom
No,
body.
Phil's got Speedos he wears.
Well, still, you would think it would be his knees that I can see
Yeah,
would be tan, like his arms and his face. I don't know how he tans with that mask. He wears those masks everywhere he goes.
he's got his toes in the water.
Oh, and his ass in the sand?
Yeah,
Oh, I gotcha.
you like my hat?
That's nice. Those are nice hats.
We finally got some new ones in.
Yes. There's giveaways. Is that today?
No, we'll do that.
no
by
giveaway
we'll
today.
do it by the end of the week on the Postania group. If you join the Postania group on Facebook, Postania Mafia,
Right.
you're instantly entered to win. I'm giving away 5 of these bad boys.
Oh, nice. That's the mafia thing was the word you didn't want me to use 2 years ago. You said it'll never catch on.
I know. Is that what I said?
Yeah. So that's stupid. That'll never catch on.
You know what?
Yeah,
I think it was just a default thing for me.
Every time I say anything, you go, that's stupid. It won't catch on.
No, not that.
Oh,
just
'cause that's what I'm going.
I couldn't determine anything better than that.
Oh,
It's kind of like what you're doing now with this whole join the revolution thing.
right.
Like this is a thing for you.
This is a thing now.
I
Yes,
fucking
it is.
hate it.
Oh, Greg liked it.
I fucking can't stand it. I've seen it before in the industry.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. And,
Yeah, but it sort of goes with Postania,
And
though.
usually those people, they've crashed and burned. Or
They're
they've
not going
gone
to crash and
away.
burn.
Yeah, well, apparently not. We're 15
No.
years in the game at this point.
Right.
10 years is wholesale. So,
Certainly.
as our own brand.
Right.
So there's all that. How did you do? So I know that we joked about how about that
Oh,
cigar?
because last time, we did the show. It wasn't on.
But you officially did it.
I have done it since, officially it has been completed.
And we watched. Brittany and I watched.
Yes.
I think you did a fantastic job.
Thank you. I'm getting a lot of good feedback.
You did. You carried
Thank you.
yourself well.
Thank you. It's much easier to be on the, for lack of a better word, the other side of the table where
Right.
you don't have to ask all the questions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and but you're engaging.
Yes,
You
thank
carry you carry yourself very well.
Thank you.
You could tell that you do this.
I've been doing this for almost 6 years now.
I would say you would been doing this. You could tell you do this for a living, but it doesn't.
There's no
pay.
money.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking pay at all.
there was,
So
that'd be nice.
Maybe one day.
If we get paid just to sit here,
Yeah.
like Joe Rogan. Oh, that'd be nice.
Get Joe Rogan money.
We could split Joe Rogan money, and I'd be happy.
Hell yeah.
Right. Split it 2 ways. It'd be fine.
Yeah. Well, we could give him like $50.
Okay.
Solid 50.
Solid 50.
I mean, he came in. He's already button happy. He's hit like 3 different buttons. He's got to make up for last week.
Yeah, last week there was no buttoning.
Yeah, there's no buttoning.
Who's number one? A Cigar Hustler, the podcast.
That's right.
So, yeah, no, I think that you did fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I just saw a little clip on Bear's show
Yes.
where he was doing Casey Johnson.
Oh, the show that was last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I did see the beginning.
Casey is in his truck or some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who is he, by the way?
He's Pete Johnson's brother. He runs La Tierre.
Oh, does he run? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying he's Pete Johnson's brother. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's all he
It's
could
kind of
get?
like so.
I mean, Barry, you could have called me. I wouldn't have been on.
It's kind of like having Greg.
Greg's gonna
Right.
get a shot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Greg's got a shot.
So Mike wasn't available, so we had Greg come.
Oh.
But he did it in his truck.
So he's driving somewhere?
No, he's sitting.
Was he on the road or something?
No, I don't know.
They don't give
I
hotel
don't-
rooms?
Maybe his wife doesn't let him in the house. I don't know. It was crazy to me.
Maybe it's no place he's allowed to smoke at home.
He wasn't smoking.
Oh, well, there goes that theory.
I got to go outside. I got to do a podcast.
Yeah, no good.
Go sit in the fucking truck. Oh, what?
Was it running?
From what I could see, it was not running.
Oh. Well, maybe he lives up north. It has gotten cooler up
Maybe he's
north.
hotboxing. I don't know. Maybe a little sauna action.
Oh, it could be, I guess.
Something.
Something. Now, if you smoke that, we can't use you in a clip, as we have found out on the TikTok.
Yeah. So what we had to get better.
You can't use tobacco?
So here's what we have noticed.
We are clip happy with during the week.
Yeah,
we,
so
we both try to do
I have
4 or
noticed.
5 clips.
So we've been upticking that.
Yes. We get like 400 to 700 views on those clips.
Yeah. So we're trying to continue to grow and, by putting in more work.
Sure.
Because what the fuck? Well, we
Right.
got nothing else going on. Let's just work a little bit harder.
Sure, we'll work longer for free. It's fine. It's not a
Yeah.
problem.
So we've noticed that some of them get like 10 views or 2 views. The
And
other
it's
ones,
random. We don't do anything different.
the other ones have like 4, 5, 700, 1,200.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then
you think that's what's going on YouTube too?
yes, that's exactly what's going on.
Oh, I
So-
thought you meant that happened to you on TikTok. It did.
It did. It happened to me on TikTok.
that
And
makes
TikTok
sense.
lets you know, hey,
Right. Hey, we're not showing this.
cigars smoking is the devil.
Right.
So we cannot encourage this sort of thing.
I get that
However,
on Facebook every once in a while now.
What?
But I got to tell you, there's some shit that I've come across
Yeah.
on social media where I'm like, what the fuck? How are we worse than that?
What are the breastfeeding videos now that you can see a boob as long as you stick it in some kid's mouth?
It's perfectly legit.
Perfectly
That's-
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally acceptable.
And the
Nipple
girl-
out and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the girl's looking at the camera like, I know why you're watching this.
Yeah, right.
And then
You know.
and then she slaps the thing in the kid's mouth and then it's fine.
This
But
is
no
perfectly
cigar.
acceptable.
But no cigar. Yeah, apparently no. You can hold it, you can't smoke it.
Oh, wow.
Nobody wants to address a Karen. Excuse me, you have a problem with my titty being out?
Right, I'm feeding my baby.
Well, why don't we put on wigs and shirts that say Karen, smoke cigars?
Maybe if we do it shirtless.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I saw one that was obviously a doll. It was not even a real kid.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was shiny. It was obviously not a child.
oh.
You know,
But it still went through.
what's funny is your TikTok feed and my TikTok
No,
feed.
that was on
weird.
that was on
Different.
Facebook.
Yeah.
That wasn't on TikTok. That was on
yeah?
Facebook.
I don't get any breastfeeding videos on any.
Well, you watch one, and then they go, "Oh, he likes these." Boom, he gets them all.
More breastfeeding for
Oh,
you.
shit.
So I went to Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
It was an 8-hour drive.
I told you.
Nice.
Long drive. Full of cars and children.
And cigars.
No, I didn't smoke, man. I wasn't feeling well. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure I got COVID.
Like right now.
Again?
Yeah, like this is the tail end of it.
Oh, it is going around
Yeah.
again.
So Mika had her allergies.
Oh, Mika brought it in.
Yeah, Mika's patient 0.
Oh,
Because now Brittany is dead.
oh. Did Brittany drive?
Brittany drove 8 hours up, no problem.
Right.
But I was sick.
Sure. Well, that's why I asked. You said you were sick.
Yeah.
Why you rolling your eyes?
You took the family to the cigar event?
No.
We
It
had
was
to do a baptism.
Why did they go all the way
Greek
there?
baptism because that's his hometown.
Oh.
The Greek church is like 100 years old there. It's the family church. The
In
whole-
Alabama?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, big
Wow.
big Greek thing in Alabama.
Really?
yeah.
You could just go to Tarpon,
I got to tell you,
Tarpon
man.
Springs, where all the Greeks are that do the sponge diving. Huge Greek community, 45 minutes up the road. We're going right there.
It's
Beautiful church there, too.
All right.
first of all, Nick's family is awesome. They're very accommodating.
Right.
You know, his parents were really cool. I had a good time with them. Alabama.
It's Alabama,
Fucking
right.
Birmingham, Alabama. So I
See any
went.
pigs running?
No, man,
no
it
pigs
was
running.
no, but it's definitely different.
Yeah.
It's definitely different.
They're Greeks. There's no we.
So I stopped
I was
in.
doing the pig.
I stopped
I understand.
into. There are 2 cigar stores there
Only 2? Isn't that the state capital?
It's the
in
Greek.
Birmingham.
Birmingham,
Place.
Alabama? Is that the state capital? I'm not.
I don't know.
confused.
No, Montgomery.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, it's in Montgomery. It's a big city, though.
But Birmingham is a big, it is
Yeah.
a big city.
Is it?
Yeah.
For Alabama.
I mean, it didn't
Alabama.
seem that big to me.
And they have a battleship in Mobile. I should have went there.
So I stopped in one shop. They were really cool. Cigars and More.
Right?
They dropped off a couple cigars. They got some boutique cigars there. You know, they had a big ass humidor. They had a cool lounge. You know, I just popped in for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Now there's another one there.
What did you smoke?
I didn't smoke anything.
Oh, okay.
He didn't feel good. He was
That's
sick.
right, yeah.
It's like he doesn't watch the show.
It's just not normal to me. Remember
You're supposed
the
to be
whole
watching the
patio
TV.
thing
You're supposed to be
with
watching the
you
TV.
with the smoke, no smoking
Supposed to be turning and
cigars?
watching the TV. You're not supposed to look this way.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. Yeah, what are you doing?
What if something happens? You won't know.
Yeah, turn the other way.
What am I going to do with the TV?
Back of your head. So there's this other shop,
Okay.
and I don't want to name names, but it rhymes with the humidor in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, okay. Rhymes with. That's not them, though.
So I go into this shop,
Right.
and I have a box. I brought a box of Postania Connecticut's.
Okay.
you
A
know?
whole box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
And just to give, for one, I wanted them there
Sure.
for the party,
Right.
and after or whatever.
Sure.
I wound up not smoking with anybody, but I left them at the end. Are you okay?
Can
over
you
there?
stop
There's
clicking the damn
75
lighter?
fucking likes
Shit.
with you.
That doesn't help.
My God.
Lord. Click, 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 click.
We ignored the first 10.
Right, exactly.
And as I'm talking, he's just fucking.
They just clicking away right
I
by the
got to start
microphone.
tasting
I'm
this
sorry.
deliciousness.
Are you good?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
good now.
Okay.
All right.
I can't even taste the cigar. It's definitely COVID.
Wow.
So,
Connor's girlfriend just had it too.
oh, yeah.
Everybody stop breathing.
Yeah, no shit. Need a mask.
So I go in.
Yeah, throw me ugly, angry, ugly baby. It's my favorite one.
I go into this shop.
Right.
And it's early, so there's no one there. There's one guy there
Okay.
hanging out, and the employee working there.
Oh, so technically 2.
Yes,
the
there's 2
employee and
One patron.
one patron.
One
gotcha.
employee.
Okay.
I walk in, and the customer says, "Hey, he's in the bathroom. I'll be right back." Like I haven't even said anything. I'm like,
The
okay.
customer said this.
Yeah.
Customer.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the guy comes out within seconds. He goes, "I'm right here." I'm like, "Okay, all right, okay." Where's
Calm
this?
down,
I'm starting
everybody.
off at-
Relax.
Please, no one shoot.
Start off at a high pace. Okay. I said, "Hey, how you doing, man? My name's Mike."
I'd shake your hand, but I have
brand.
COVID.
No, I'm spreading it.
Oh, you're spreading it all over Alabama.
Yeah.
I saw on the news Alabama's got a COVID outbreak.
Yeah, they're shutting down.
Shutting down the state.
I said, Postania cigars, blah blah blah. Have you ever heard of it? He's like, no. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I hadn't
no
heard
problem.
nothing up here.
He's like, and he starts going on this tangent about how he went to Esteli, and he goes, where's the factory? Where is your factory? And I said, oh, it's like a block and a half north of Las Segovias or something like that. So it's not off the highway. And I'm like,
Something like that. That's pretty specific.
yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it's
Really
not.
with the
It's-
longitude and latitude you gave the man.
It's not off the Pan Am, but like, and then I didn't know. I'm
Sure.
like, no, but there are a lot of big factories that are off the highway. You know, you got Pepin's there, Fuente or AJ's off there. Like,
Right.
You know, and he goes, yeah, I was there for like a year, and that's where I want to go and retire. And I'm
Is
like,
this an older guy?
It's hard to tell the accent.
I gotta be honest.
He's planning retirement, and he's probably older than you. Maybe
You know what?
older
It's
than
like
me.
I'm no longer a spring chicken, right?
Right.
So he's gotta be maybe slightly older than me, probably mid 40s.
Oh, so not much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he's like, because the way our government is, the way our country's ran,
Oh boy.
and I'm like,
Yeah, you're in Alabama.
Right.
I'm like, okay, well, I gotta tell you, man, look. And I fell into it. I said, well, I gotta be honest, dude. With as much bullshit we got going on, this is still the greatest country in the world.
Right.
And he kept going, and I said a couple other things, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just agree to disagree here.
Oh, he's still going.
We can just be we can just be friends, and you can have your beliefs and stuff. And yes, fuck the USA, I guess. But like, I don't know. I feel pretty fortunate to live here. I've visited. I've been to Esteli.
Right.
It's nice to go.
You can't even drink the ice.
But
Well, once you live there, you get used to it.
Oh.
this guy was, and he told me, he's like, I worked here, and then I stopped working here because I went to Esteli, and then I came back as a fill-in, and then they just stuck me on Fridays and Saturdays permanently, and I didn't get to have a say in it. I'm like,
Well, you could not work there.
I'm like, oh, okay.
A prisoner in the cigar shop.
I'm like, well, here's a cigar. Here's a cigar for whoever else, the decision maker or whatever.
Right.
Or the one other guy here.
Is it okay if I go and walk in the humidor? And he goes, yeah, sure. So I start to go, and it's got like this weird slider. It's kind of heavy. I didn't want to break it.
Sure.
And he goes, hey, you got it. He says, hey, you got to leave that here. You got to leave that on the bar.
What, the box?
That's exactly it. I go,
Oh.
okay. The box? And he said, yeah, you got to leave your box on the bar. I'm thinking, what the fuck would I have done there? Would I have sprinkled my cigars on the shelf?
Well,
would
probably concerned you would take one of his and put in
Would
there.
I had switched out some of his?
You would have taken some and stolen.
I would have stolen.
You look a little shifty there.
Like,
You
the
look a little
fuck are
shady
we
there,
doing?
buddy. It's probably a no backpack, no bags in the humidor type thing.
But I just came in.
How many people go in this place? So let's get real here.
Yeah. I just came in. I just introduced myself.
Right.
And then I would have fucking klepto stolen some shit.
You never know.
Like, what the fuck?
Shady looking South Florida guy.
Would have been even better if a Birmingham, Alabama Greg would have came out the back and said, I seen you on the cameras.
I saw you on the cameras there, boy.
I seen you.
I seen you on them
I know
cameras.
what you were doing in
You
there.
need to put that one back.
But they had all legacy shit anyways. They had like,
Well, you don't know what you like to steal.
they had, yeah. Yeah, I mean, be reasonable. I would fucking.
I love these Davidoffs. Can't wait.
He didn't have Davidoff. He had
Monte Cristos, Romeo
He had your
Julietas.
Fuentes. He had Placencia. Your Rocky Patel.
Oh,
Like this is the bar,
right.
with just the mainstream shit.
Mm.
And then I realized that. And I was like, all right, well, hey, fuck America. See you later.
Gotta have those samples back. If they,
yeah.
I'm going back to Cigars and More.
So I got the hell out of there.
More, right.
This is before I hit Cigars and More.
Oh, where's the next shop, please?
Brittany was waiting in the car with the kids. I get in the car and I go, that was the weirdest fucking experience I've ever had at a store. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, there's no way.
They're all different.
They are, but my God. I don't know if this guy had teeth.
Oh, the guy waiting on you?
It's
Yeah.
Alabama.
Well, the
Probably not.
great dental in Esteli.
Dude, there are plenty
ready to go back.
there are plenty of nice places in Birmingham where people have their shit together. I don't know where this guy came from. His name was Cowboy, by the way.
That was Cowboy.
He
That
goes-
was the place?
He goes by Cowboy.
Oh, nice.
His
He
name?
goes, yeah.
Yeah.
They call me Cowboy. I'm like, oh, okay, Cowboy.
Did he have a cowboy hat?
Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's
yeah.
Does the owner know you work here, Cowboy?
Sweaty line.
Oh, a sweat line too on it, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
you're a real cowboy.
Oh, and he told me that he was retired military police.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Just like your friend Boots.
yeah, so just like Boots,
Well,
he didn't
Boots
do
was
anything in the
Navy.
military either.
Boots was Navy, not really military.
That ain't count, yeah. Military police and in the Navy.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Only guy in the Navy never got on a boat.
Only guy in the Navy didn't get on a boat. Oh my goodness! So yeah, that
Wow,
was
that's- you guys left Friday?
Thursday.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's a long trip.
Oh yeah.
It was a long trip for a one-day baptism. Was there other
I
events
know.
or something?
Well,
Would
we
you come
had
home
to-
Sunday?
Well, we had to be there Friday for there was like a dinner.
The pre-baptism?
Yeah, at the family's house, which was cool.
The sponge bath?
They locked
There
you
was
in.
sponge bathing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did the baptism on Saturday,
Right?
and then we went back to their house Saturday
After
as
the
well.
baptism.
Yeah. And then Sunday we had to get on the road because the kids had school on Monday.
Right, yeah. And it's 8 hours, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it a Greek Orthodox?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
long. Yeah.
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 It wasn't that
He goes
bad.
to Catholic church. It's about the same.
We stood the
I
whole
think
time.
Greek is longer.
I got to tell you though, the
Unless
way
you understand when they talk.
that the priests go though,
Yeah.
they don't stop. Like in
Oh,
Catholicism,
there's no intermission or anything?
yeah, in Catholicism, it's like, please rise. blah,
Right,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
There's little pauses.
They were just fucking. They could be auctioneers, man.
And it's in Greek, so you have no idea.
There was some Latin, I would say.
Oh, was there?
I don't think it was Greek.
Oh.
Old school shit. It was cool.
You think it would be Greek?
You would think. Maybe it was.
How were they dressed, the priest?
In robes.
But like Catholic robes, or was there a funny hat?
There was no funny hat.
Oh, there wasn't Orthodox, no.
It was Orthodox.
Oh, but they didn't do the hat?
No hat.
It's Birmingham.
Doesn't matter. It's Birmingham, right. It's a baseball hat with a sweat line on it there.
The church is over 100 years old. No, they didn't speak like that.
Only Cowboy does.
Only Cowboy's the only guy I ran into where I'm like,
What
the
the
fuck is
Where
going
it-
on with this guy?
Did you make a wrong turn, Brittany, when you were driving, honey?
When I got in that car, she's like, what? I go, that is the fucking craziest experience I've ever had.
He must be from Arkansas.
This guy,
Maybe.
he got fucked. They stuck him on the weekends.
Didn't give him a choice.
You mean they got fucked? Because there's only one guy
I
there.
guess nobody else
Yeah.
wants to work.
Yeah, well, there's only one customer.
Nobody wants
Apparently,
to
he can run it if they can show him how to do the register.
Right.
They might be better off.
Might be. Did he have teeth? The customer had?
He did. Yeah, the customer.
Had he heard of the cigar?
He didn't. He couldn't be bothered with us. He said he.
Oh, he didn't even want one.
I didn't offer.
Oh.
I had reached a point where I was
Mikey
like,
grabbed his fucking ball and left.
yeah, I had
Got
reached
your
a point where I was
cigars
like,
back off the
all
bar.
right, this is not going at all.
Right.
Like, I'm used to things going sideways.
Sure.
This is definitely a different type of sideways that I am not familiar with, and I am gonna fucking leave.
I have to get out of here as
You know?
quickly as possible.
It would.
This is a strange place that I'm at here.
I would have, if you had told me you didn't have shelf space, or that you've never heard of me, or that I just sucked as a person, I would have been fine with all of those things.
Sure.
But to kind of bash the country that you live in and just completely be sideways about everything else,
Right.
I was good.
Yeah.
I was good.
Oh.
I had my fill. My fill.
Boots. Phil. Boots. Yeah, Boots is who he went to the
Yeah.
beach with. That's it.
Yeah.
So confusing. There's so much going on here.
So that was very interesting. Now, another thing that had occurred as I was driving back
Yes.
is that we had a Danny Vasquez appearance here at the shop.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, we can talk more about that on the Patreon.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
Ronnie fucking called me.
So these must be people that he still, because
Yeah, we can, again,
right. Okay.
we can go into this a little
Okay.
further.
I got you.
But I received multiple notifications from a bunch of people
Oh, I just got one.
that he had arrived.
Oh,
And I'm like, okay, guys, it's a Sunday.
right.
I'm not there.
Before school.
I'm not there.
Right.
I'm actually in Alabama. So,
Yeah, I mean, for him to show up on a Sunday is a pretty safe bet. There's not going to be anybody here.
but apparently he ran into somebody. We'll get into that.
Oh, did he?
Indeed, he did.
Oh.
What else did I want to cover? Crazy guy in Birmingham. Cover that one.
Is that for the Patreon?
Yeah,
The-
we'll
the
talk
Dan-
about
the Danny
that on
is,
the
yeah.
Patreon.
All right, guys, you heard that on the Patreon.
And I had also done the Bucks autograph thing this weekend, or this week.
Oh, last
Bucks.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. And so we got to meet Baker again.
Nice.
Jax wanted to do that. Justice wanted to see Mike Evans. We didn't get to him, so of course He had a meltdown.
All right,
Oh,
so you love
man.
Jack Savannah more. You love him more, Daddy. You got to see his guy.
Oh, God.
No, well, one kid is more football than the other.
Doesn't matter. They should both get to see the heroes, man.
Okay.
They do every day.
And we tried. I tried to do both.
I know you did. I'm just giving you a hard
tried to
time.
do
I don't even know who either person is.
I can tell you right now,
I'm Mike Evans.
Could be, as far as I know.
Justice is a little more WWE.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And if we were doing something and I had both kids and Justice said, I want to do this, and Jack said, I want to do that, I would
Right.
say, well, we're going to go do what Justice wants first. So, So there's that.
Oh.
So we didn't get to see Mike Evans. I will tell you this.
He got to do a really cool thing, though. You guys went to Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
That's like, not a lot of people get to go to Royal Rumble.
Well,
It's a hard event
Jack's
to go
got
to.
to go to New England to watch football.
That was a fun experience.
That's
Yeah, I
actually
took-
hard, too, as well.
Yeah.
Those tickets are sold out for like years.
So, yeah. So, it's insane. Trying to do everything for your kids is fucking stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand. You know what? Dads that just fucking checked out and left your kids.
You understand why
thankless job,
they
baby.
leave now?
left them fucking twisting.
I
I
cannot
get it.
comfortable. Has my chair been moved or something?
No, it's the same.
I don't know.
You always fidget anyway. So.
Yeah, I know, but it feels like it's tilted more this way, or maybe my back's just hurting today.
I think that
or
it's.
something.
I think that the last show was kind of tilted more this way.
Oh.
It needs to be tilted more this way.
Which way? This way?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It's hard to. I'm having to crank my neck to talk to you.
Oh, you want to adjust it?
No,
Let's
I'll
adjust
just,
it.
I'll wait. No, I already have one, so you didn't even notice. So I'll just. Maybe I slept funny or something. My neck's just bothering me this morning.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
So I brought a box of cigars.
To Birmingham, yes, we discussed this.
To the Bucks thing.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was having a stroke.
Yeah.
So did I. So I went to Alabama. So I was a guy named Cowboy.
Yeah. So I tell you,
okay.
yeah. And
Just play along. He has no idea what's
it's
going
fine.
on.
Everything's fine.
He's going nuts.
Everything's fine.
You don't want to get killed.
And so as I tried offering cigars to the players, I'm like, hey, you
Oh,
want
okay.
a cigar, man?
You like a
Want
cigar? Right, here's a cigar.
And I only got to meet one session of players. There was
Okay.
like 7 guys.
All right.
All of them said no,
Wow, really?
except one.
Who is the one?
I won't
Rashad
tell.
White.
I'm not going to tell you his name.
Why not?
I'm not, because I don't want to get him in trouble.
He's not. Whether they tobacco-free place or something.
Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to tell you right now,
Yeah.
that's my fucking guy.
Well,
and I'm going
sure.
to root for him moving forward.
Right.
And fuck everybody else.
We will know. The next time he's at a game in the jersey he's wearing, we will know who it is.
I'll tell you on the Patreon. That's fine.
Perfect.
Okay. More things on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Got to join if you want to know.
So he took one?
He did. I was
Did
like,
you light it up right there?
I was like, my man, fucking
Did you
A.
stick it like in his shoulder
He
pad or
grabbed
something?
one, and I was like, yes.
Nice.
Should have got your picture with him.
I respect that.
Oh no, you don't
know
want to blow
what's
him
up.
up. You don't.
As I was going through, and some of the, I'm looking at some of these kids, and I'm just thinking, my God, I'm so fucking old. Because I'm like, how fucking old are you? And
The player?
Well, yeah, no, one of them. He goes, I'm 25.
17.
He's like, I'm 25. I'm 25.
Oh.
I'm like, you're a fucking pup. And I said,
A rich pup.
I said, right now, if I go and see Evans will say what's up, and he'll fucking take a cigar. He knows what's up.
Well, they're too young to smoke.
25?
What are you talking about? Joe Burrow is
Who knows?
king of cigars.
Trying to help the players.
Like, if you celebrate the victory, you're supposed to celebrate with. Do you not watch the Super Bowl? So now you're not even prepared.
You
Right.
want them to hold
now
that
you don't even have it.
season
Yeah,
hasn't even
baby.
started. Hold it to the end.
Absolutely.
No, you want them to smoke it now, so they need to buy more.
I don't give a fuck either way.
Oh, now you're trying to get the football sales.
Sure, you need football
I
sales.
care about the football sales. I'm just trying to be a good person. God damn it.
By getting these guys to start smoking tobacco.
Well,
They smoke tobacco.
Bro.
Offer them a drink too.
Bro.
While you're there.
They probably smoke more than
come
tobacco.
on.
I got this tequila. Everybody want a shot? Come on, let's go. Pussies.
That's a nightly thing for those guys, I'm sure.
Bro,
What?
those guys definitely smoke.
That's only on TV.
You ever seen Any Given Sunday?
Yes. Say it's only on TV. And the show with The Rock? That's just all.
Bruce
that's
Arians
just-
is a cigar guy. He knows what's up.
I don't know
He's
who that
more
is
like-
either. I don't know.
Okay.
Bruce Arians?
He
Whatever.
was the head coach.
Is that the guy
and
who
now-
does the voice on The Simpsons?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh.
Yeah, the Simpsons guy. He's a big cigar guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know these people.
We had really funny Palmer last week. I need you to bring him back.
That was funny. There he is.
So, how was the lawn?
The lawn was fine. Actually, I went and saw Deadpool
Did you?
Oh.
on Saturday.
Oh, what
Adrian
a
went to
great
Tampa
movie.
to go see Alex, and they went Mother of the mother of the groom.
Yeah.
Dress shopping. Saw the venue. Saw where they're doing the bridal shower stuff. So I was not required to go. Thank goodness.
Good for you.
Yeah. So I went and saw Deadpool.
It crossed $1 billion.
Yeah, that's why I went. I figured this is a national or a worldwide phenomenon thing now. I have to see it.
And
good or bad.
And what'd you think?
It was okay. I'm happy I saw it, but it wasn't that exciting.
The problem is that you're not linked into the MCU. You don't see all the cool.
Oh, sure. I saw all the stuff. I probably saw some stuff that maybe you didn't notice when you saw it either, but I've read a lot about it. And so, I knew all the cameos, all that kind of stuff. It just wasn't much of a story, really.
It wasn't supposed to be. They're bringing
I
back.
know.
They were just. It was just how many people can we get crammed into this movie?
That have been forgotten.
Okay, well, I don't know if they've been forgotten, but
Are you kidding me?
Maybe some of the characters had.
All of the people that were in that void,
right?
they had all been axed. Like Elektra's movie sucked. She's gone. Blade
Right.
is they say the original Marvel guy, and they're rebooting him. They're just kind of shit canned Wesley Snipes.
Right.
So he was
Apparently,
there.
he's a terrible person in real life.
Whatever. Okay.
He just doesn't pay his taxes. That's what they do.
No, the people that did the movie with him, like he doesn't like Ryan Reynolds. They made up to do this movie because he was in one of the Blades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Trinity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is my favorite Blade, by the way. I like that one.
That was a terrible movie.
Oh, it was terrible. Those are terrible movies.
Yeah.
I even like Elektra, which was also a terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
Yeah.
Gambit
Yeah,
had never happened.
right. Well, didn't it happen and they didn't show it or something?
No, he was supposed to be in it, and then there was a conflict issue with G.I. Joe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So Channing Tatum couldn't be. I said that right?
Yeah.
Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Right.
So then they got another guy, and he wasn't dressed up as Gambit as much as Channing Tatum was.
In the X-Men one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was terrible. I can't stand that actor.
So was Channing Tatum's accent.
Oh, you couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying.
Yeah. Ooh, I was about to make a
But
name
it
for
was
myself.
it was a good accent though, considering who he's supposed to be though.
So all that shit was hilarious,
I just
and yet, and like you just kind of blanketed over it,
no, I just didn't. It wasn't entertaining. I mean, it could have been anybody.
Wolverine's other Wolverine, like the girl, she was in Logan.
I like her. Yeah, she was in Logan.
She was in Logan,
Right.
And that was it. You didn't get to hear about her again. Gone. Right? They bashed fucking Fox the entire time.
They did. That was.
And he couldn't do coke because it's Disney. So they
Right.
did. So, I mean, all of that shit's hilarious.
They talked about it, but
Yeah,
they
no,
couldn't do it.
we can't do that.
Can't do that. They won't let us.
No matter what you call it, the airware, we cannot. That shit was epic, man. Oh man, it was. Yeah, I'm sorry I figured you wouldn't like it.
No, I didn't care. I'm
Grumpy
glad I saw
bastard.
it, but no.
It's fucking epic. Absolutely amazing. So you saw the movie. What else you do?
Saw the movie.
Cut the grass.
Yeah. Well, I cut part of it Friday, and then I finished it up Saturday morning.
It's a 2-step process now.
No, because
Friday, Saturday thing?
No, I was going to have to go spend Saturday with Mom. Is why I was going to do it Friday night.
Right.
But my brother came into town, so I didn't have to go.
So you were just completely off duty this entire weekend.
Yes.
You're
Well,
like-
she was just gone Saturday, a long day. So she came home by like 8 or 9 o'clock Saturday night.
Oh, got it.
So, and then Sunday we went to Friday night we went to dinner with a friend, and then Sunday, what did we do Sunday? We were going to go do something, but it rained or something. It was going to rain. Oh, I cleaned my car really good and did some of that kind of stuff. So,
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Clean my car.
well, I spend a lot of time in my car now. So,
You're a car man.
right.
So Brittany's obviously a little under the weather.
Yes, I
I'm
think
gonna-
the term you used was dead now.
Yeah, she's dead now.
Right.
So I'm just going to head and put my foot in my mouth here.
Oh.
Michael Joseph, burn you with my smoke.
That
was a good one.
That was a good
That
one.
was a good one.
That was good.
So
It's getting better at the buttons.
she said, so today was the first day of school.
Right.
So you had to set an alarm to wake up
That's a stressful day.
earlier
Yeah.
than normal.
Right.
Brittany likes to do several alarms that go off
Oh, Adrian does that too.
in like a 30-minute process
Right.
before we have to wake up.
Oh, it's like a preliminary.
So it's like a 30-minute before wake up time. These
Right.
different chimes,
Here it
Oh,
comes.
different noises.
yeah, start kicking off.
Okay.
And they wake me up.
Sure.
She don't fucking move.
So you have to turn them off.
Well, no, I did not turn them on. You know what? I was like, I don't care.
So it's like an orchestra
I'm
by the
just
time the
letting
fifth one
I
goes
was-
off. It's
Some of them, she's got this bell one, like ding dong dong, dong like
the serious one. You got to get up for that.
I'm like, oh my god. And I just
Do all the kids leave at the same time?
yes,
Okay,
but
so at least there's
but
that.
75,000 alarms
Right.
within 30 minutes of ample sleep time. I would just like the one. I'll get up on the one alarm.
Sure. Yeah, I get up on the one.
Why
if
are
I'm
we
not up
doing
before.
this?
Well,
Why are we doing
Well, it
this?
sounds like Brittany's not getting up.
No, but I could get her up.
Oh, yeah, I guess she's not.
the one alarm goes off. I will wake you up.
Maybe she's afraid that you won't wake up.
Are you kidding me? I don't sleep at this.
Right.
I don't know.
We're driving to school, and Jack says to Justice, "Hey, man, you woke me up last night while I was sleeping,
Doing what?
and I don't appreciate that." Or he said something like
Oh.
that. I said, "Really, Jax? You don't appreciate that? Because you came into my room and fucking woke me up in the middle of the night."
Yeah. Remember when you wanted the damn water?
And he said, "I did." I go, "Yeah, you came in last night. You woke me up." I said, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." Gave you a hug and said, "Go back to bed."
Oh, man.
Sleepwalking?
Yeah, he must have been sleepwalking.
Oh.
But the night before, when we were in the hotel,
Right.
and I'm congested, I can't breathe, so I'm sleeping upright. He didn't go to. He was the last one up, so he came in and fucking tapped me a couple times.
Oh.
And one time he tapped me, I go, "Ah!"
So it was joining rooms?
Yeah, well, we had like a suite.
Oh.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never do that again.
No. I liked the fact that we had space. I
Right.
thought that was amazing.
Sure.
But where we stayed, it was at a Homewood Suites
Okay.
by Hilton, so I
Right.
figured we were good.
Right.
We were not good.
You're not good.
That shit was it needed to be revamped a decade ago. And you could so we went
Like
into
where all the workmen stay now.
so the first so the first room we stayed in,
Right.
everything was worn like really bad, and there were like really bad stains on things,
Ugh.
and it looked dirty and kind of dungeony.
Right.
So I went and bought cleaning materials, and we found like hair on the fucking microwaves. So I went down, said like, "Look, I'm not the type of guy that really complains.
Sure.
This room is really bad."
Yeah, we were cleaning it ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's even too
and
bad for that.
and it is now better
Right.
for the next person,
Right.
but
You're still going to have somebody come in here.
there's got to be you have to have another option.
Yeah, like take money off my bill.
And the lady was really nice. She goes, "Okay, well, there's another one on the same floor as you, and then there's one on the third floor."
We're going to make you clean both of those.
And I said
Right.
to
You're
her,
gonna clean those. And then we'll show you a fourth room.
"Hey, whichever room you think is better, well, let's stay in that room." She goes, "Okay, well, then it won't be the one on the fourth floor because that one's got problems too." I'm like, "The fuck?
She was ready to put you in
She
there.
was going to put you in there,
Yeah.
though.
Like, the fuck are we doing?"
No, she was playing Russian roulette.
Right.
She's like, you pick.
That's right. Tell me when to stop.
So even when she gave me the room, I had to go and inspect the room before
Sure,
I packed
right,
up. I'm
yeah,
like,
right.
"Okay, well, before
Yeah,
I go
at this
back
point-
before I go back to my room to fucking
Or go get the crew.
to repack everything because
Right.
Brittany had already unpacked
Oh,
all the clothes, everything was done."
Oh, I never unpack for a hotel.
Well, you're not unpacking for 5 fucking people.
True.
You're
That's
not
true.
dressing 3 kids.
That's true.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, this room is definitely better. But like the floor, it had that laminate,
Right?
like the cheap laminate.
Mm.
So there had obviously been a flood and it had separated and it was everywhere.
oh nice.
Oh.
And that was in the better room.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
So cross
So-
them off the list.
And that was the like one of the
Cowboy's wife is not doing a good job at the hotel.
Cowboy was,
Always right. She's stuck cleaning on Friday and Saturdays at that place. I gave her no choice.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Cowboy had a wife, she fucking packed her shit and left a long time ago. She's like, "You know what? I am leaving. You are out of your fucking mind."
Maybe she is too.
Yeah.
You never know.
So yeah.
Oh, we can need to do Phil's fun facts. We're way over.
Wow, of course he wants to.
He already read it.
Yeah.
We didn't get to do it last week.
Yeah, we didn't get that's last week. And they have a new commercial.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep. Hit me.
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
Hello, people.
Lighter?
All right,
You want to?
here we go.
You can click it 75,000 times in front of the mic. That'd be great.
Right.
A rainbow on Venus is called a glory. That's it.
No.
No.
Keep going.
Appearing as a series of colored concentric rings, these are caused by the interference of light waves within droplets rather than the refraction, and dispersion of light that makes a rainbow. Not to be confused with Phil's favorite pastime, the glory hole. Surprisingly, this also usually involves rainbows. Unbelievable.
Phil's Fun Facts brought to you by the Braze Ranch in Waldo, Florida. Beef shares now available. Savor the taste of premium beef raised on lush pastures and supplemented with grain. Reserve yours today at brazeranch.com. And by Cigar Hustlers Patreon, where the true news and info come out every week in easily digestible 30-ish minute episodes. For just 15 minutes a month, you get full video access to everything the cigar industry doesn't want us talking about. Go to www.patreon.com and search A Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Cigar Hustler is the goddamn fucking best.
All right.
That's right.
All right. You got some news or what? Why you were just
He was
happy
fucking.
that
I was happy. I
He
was
was
happy
waiting
with
the whole time.
We had that last week.
He was super disappointed that you weren't here last week.
Yes. And he messed up some of the words. It didn't flow good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some news. We have some Florida news, and I have the listener and chop of the week.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you knew Mikey wasn't going to have it because he only went to 2 cigar shops.
Well, it's the same one, though.
All right. Hit the news. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Is it Matt Ty? Is Matt Ty listening?
No.
From the four corners of the world,
Sorry.
all the cigar
Promised
industry
somebody on a
news
phone
you
call.
could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Quality Importers begin shipping conspiracy cigars.
Oh.
Quality Importers Trading Company is best known for its extensive portfolio of cigar accessories, but today, the company is shipping its new line of cigars called Conspiracy. Conspiracy Cigars was created by Alex Goldman, President and CEO of Quality Importers, Michael Gianni, Chief of Customer Engagement at Quality Importers, and Mike and Marilyn Giordano, owners of Quality Imports. To produce the cigars, they turned to Ernesto Perez Carrillo Jr. and Ernesto Perez Carrillo III of Casa Carrillo in Santiago, Dominican Republic. The new line debuts with 2 blends, one featuring an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, while the other has a Mexican San Andreas Maduro wrapper. The tobaccos used for the binder and filler are not being disclosed other than to say that they come from Carrillo's inventory.
They're magic.
They're magic.
So, Mike is, you know who Mike is, right? He's the guy with the shiny fucking jackets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the magician.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, the magician. Let's see. There's a Connecticut Maduro Robusto.
And they call him Conspiracy?
Conspiracy cigars, yes.
Is there a QR code that I could scan?
I don't.
That'll take me to fucking conspiracies?
Don't know. $10.99 for the Robusto, $12.99 for the Toro, and $14.99 for the Gordo.
Whatever happened up, like coming up with names with meaning?
I don't know. What is Swag Storm Packaging? Any idea what that is?
No idea.
The cigars are also getting some distinctive packaging and presentation options as Quality Importers offering them to retailers in 3 configurations, which utilize what the company calls its Swag Storm package.
It's a Swag Storm package.
It's a Swag Storm.
Will you, do I get the Swag Storm package with that? You absolutely do.
You absolutely do?
Yeah.
Yes.
It comes with a shiny coat.
Oh, magician's coat. Nice.
Let's see. There's a lot of quotes. Okay. Ohana Toasted Marshmallow 2024 is coming in August 30th.
Oh, so you're just moving on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quotes.
There's a lot of quotes. Fuck this.
We worked-
Collaborating behind the scenes.
We've worked
Conspiracy Cigars.
tirelessly to do
Right,
this and
exactly.
blah, 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 blah.
Observing the synergy between my father, Ernesto, and industry veterans like Alex Goldman and Michael Gianni has
Swag
been
Storm.
inspiring. Together, I believe we've crafted something truly special.
And then we
innovative
said,
that is poised for success.
let's hyperinflate it and include a Swag Storm
Yes.
margin.
Like, oh, no.
All states except Pennsylvania, Florida, all states except Pennsylvania and Florida will be fulfilled by Cigars and Palms distributors.
Conspiracy.
Ohana Toasted Marshmallows 2024 coming August 30th. Later this month, Ohana Cigars will release its 4th installment of its Toasted Marshmallow Limited Edition. And this year, the company is releasing 2 blends.
And it's called Toasted Marshmallow?
Toasted Marshmallow.
It's gonna be
2024.
graham cracker and marshmallow.
It reminds me of Toasted Marshmallow.
Right. Let's see. There's an Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper, while the other uses Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper.
Ecuadorian Habano Maduro. And
Ecuadorian
what?
Habano Maduro and an Ecuadorian Connecticut.
Okay.
Both blends get a Nicaraguan binder and filler with a focus on tobacco from the Condega and Jalapa regions, according to Ryan Rodriguez of Ohana Cigars.
All right.
When did we ever try marshmallow one?
I don't think we've had any of the toasted marshmallows.
We have not had any of the...
Are we going to get toasted marshmallow 4?
Yeah, they've worked their kinks out.
They got the kinks worked out now? We can get the...
I don't even know who we contact for that. Do we have Ohana in the store?
No, we don't have any Ohana
Ohana
cigars. No.
I don't even know what that is.
Cigars are 4x44 petite Corona Vitola and are offered in 5 packs that have an MSRP of $39.99 and come with a design drawn by Rodriguez. There are different amounts of cigars being released over for the Maduro version, 600, blah, blah, blah.
Is there a swag storm pack? That's all I want to know.
Nope.
No.
There's no swag storm?
No swag
Nope.
storm, but you get marshmallows.
I get my... Okay.
The cigars are
It
only
comes with-
available
so it's a-
to existing Ohana Nui accounts, or so we're not getting.
Did you say Nui?
Nui, N-U-I, Nui. Ohana Nui.
That's bullshit. I bet you if I called them and said, hey, listen, I really want the toasted marshmallow, they'd be like, okay.
Who would you call?
I don't know.
That's
But
right.
I bet you if I had the number.
If you had the number?
If I could find the number.
If someone has the number, send it to us, please. We'll call them on the air to see if we can order this.
Can we get the toasted marshmallow?
On August 30th, which is National Toasted Marshmallow Day.
Oh.
We should just
Who determined that?
tell like
It's a,
Jeremy
it's
Fondy
a
or
national
somebody.
holiday.
Who determined that?
I don't know who decides on Coffee Day and Ice Cream Day and
Yeah,
Donut
who does
Day.
all these things?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can I just have a normal day?
The existing president, maybe, or the
I just want a normal fucking day.
No,
I just want a Tuesday.
just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, today's Monday, so I can't help you today.
Yeah, well, today's back to school, so that,
Yeah, where are the photos? You didn't take photos this morning of the
We
children?
did, but Brittany's dead.
Well, can't you post?
Oh, I did better.
What did you? Oh, you made a video?
I took videos.
Oh,
Don't worry, I got to edit it.
okay.
It'll be up. It'll be up on my ghost account that doesn't exist that no one can find.
I have been shown a new account on our YouTube.
Really?
Jack's Warrior?
Oh, yeah.
But
we subscribed.
is that why we got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like,
We subscribed.
they're showing up now.
He's like, no one subscribes to me. I was like, yo, I got 4 accounts. I can get you fucking subscribed
Get you 4.
today.
There you go.
Like, we'll boost that number up. Don't you worry.
All right. El Maggio Disco debuting at the Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival 2024.
Disco.
Why don't we ever go to the
Go,
Rocky
go.
Mountain Cigar? You never take me anywhere anymore.
Rocky Mountain? We're not part of Rocky Mountain.
Can we be? Let's be part of Rocky Mountain.
What's Rocky Mountain? Is that CI or is
That's like far.
JR?
That's the one in Colorado. In Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain, the one that Dojo does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I don't know who the fuck it is.
Where everybody shows up at the Dojo garage.
Yeah, Jack loves that one too. He talks about it all the time.
Yeah, Jack goes.
Yeah.
Right.
Rocky Mountain. I
It's
think
Colorado.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the 3rd time.
You're welcome. Well, you didn't acknowledge it.
I don't remember what big retailer that is. I think it's JR's.
Doesn't say. Oh, I should read these out loud, probably.
Yeah.
Showing
We
off
should
the company's
probably be
first
sharing
6x60 Vitola at this month's Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival. Hey, Jack, if you could pull some strings, we'd like to be in on this.
No, we're good.
Don't listen to him, Jack.
We're good.
Don't listen. As one case of the El Maggio cigar, the Disco is being made at the MGE Cigar Factory in Esteli, Nicaragua. Wonder if Cowboy's been to that one.
Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival. Doesn't say who it's by.
The MSRP is $14 per cigar. It comes
Smoker
packaged
friendly?
in individual round tubes with 10 cigars in
I
each
don't think
box.
so.
And an email, Nick Fusco, founder of El Maggio Cigars, told Cigar Hustler Podcast that the name of the cigar was chosen to commemorate the impact that disco has had on the Miami culture. Oh, this is the guy that makes the purple and pink cigar tube things. Who are we calling?
It says a smoker friendly production.
Oh, it's smoker friendly.
Yeah.
Your call has been for.
Okay, and then I don't need to talk to him anyways.
Is that Justin?
It's Jack.
Oh.
You want me to not answer?
Espinosa's sponsor.
Yeah, Espinosa's always there.
CAO, Drew Estate, CLE.
The reason for naming this blend disco is because when my grandparents moved to Miami, going to a disco was very popular, says Fusco.
Disco.
The disco also became more iconic. Miami integrated into their nightlife culture. You can refer to the scene in Scarface, where Al Pacino goes to the disco in Miami. Fusco launched El Maggio. Blah, blah, when it talks about the dead people.
All right, okay. Moving on.
He's basing a cigar off of Scarface?
Yes.
No.
Viaje announces Roots' 6th craft series release.
The who? What?
Viaje announces Roots as 6th craft series release.
Roots.
Like the Roots?
Announcing Roots.
Okay.
Like grits dummy
Spell it.
Roots.
Okay.
ROOTS.
Like the group.
The group Roots?
Yeah.
Is there a group named Roots?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do. They played for Jimmy Fallon. You don't watch Jimmy Fallon?
No, that's very late.
You never rode the
I'm sleeping
ride?
then. I get up. I haven't done the ride. I
guys-
like the ride.
the guys
they call
in there,
the
the
Roots?
Roots.
I don't know. Today, Viaje announced a new cigar called Roots, which will be the 6th release on its craft series, and which is slated to begin shipping this coming Monday, August 12th. The company made the announcement via Cigar Aficionado, your friend.
Oh, Greg.
Yes.
Yeah, we're tight.
And according to that report, the cigar is a 6x52 Toro that uses an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder, and a filler that uses tobaccos from Nicaragua, Brazil, and the United States, which was all Greg's idea.
Oh, Greg did this one too.
George. His name is George.
George.
It was George.
Yeah.
Not Greg.
We're tight too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tighter with George than I am Greg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you think you would know this.
Whatever.
Pricing is reported to be $11
Did
per
you see
cigar.
Coop's post about, like, he praised them and shit?
Praise too.
George.
No. I haven't read any of his stuff lately because he's running around Europe or something.
I got Quaaludes, I got acid,
Yes,
and I got
exactly.
cocaine.
That's what he's saying. He's
Yeah,
running
no,
around
he was
Europe.
talking about George is a Hall of Famer in the media. I don't know.
Lately? Like after the show?
Yeah, he talked.
After you told me it was 4.5 hours, I did not go back and try to watch it. No
yeah.
offense, Bear.
Haley said I didn't do an interview in my car.
Oh, gotcha.
And there's that.
Cigar aficionado, $11 cigar, blah, blah, blah. VI debuted the Craft series in 2018, calling it a line inspired by the craft beer world, and would use a design that appeared to borrow from the design of Massachusetts-based Trillium Brewing Company's cans. Beer.
Okay.
All right, we're going to keep moving. LSU gets a new cigar collection via Bocock Brothers.
Oh, Bocock's back.
Bocock is back. Bocock Brothers Premium Cigars has announced. Is somebody calling?
No, I just got a voice when I was curious what it was.
From
Well, you're talking about something that I don't really care about. So
You don't like LSU?
Are you talking about the school?
Yeah, they got their own cigar.
By the Bocock brothers?
Yes, they announced it as agreement with Louisiana State University to make officially licensed LSU cigars. Next month, the first 3 lines will be available, all of which feature LSU Tiger mascot, LSU logos, and a sticker from the Collegiate Licensing Company.
Really?
Yes, known as Swagstorm.
Swagstorm.
Signifying their official status. There are 3 different cigar lines as well as a variety of LSU branded cigar accessories from VSOL products.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
I'm glad that LSU is doing something.
This year marks the 100th anniversary of the LSU Tiger Stadium.
Let's make cigar smoking okay again.
Sure. We're incredibly proud to be the first premium cigar company to collaborate with a major university like LSU, said Doug Bocock, co-founder of Bocock Brothers and an LSU alumni, and a press release about the Bococks. This collaboration feels especially fitting considering LSU's long-standing tradition of celebrating champions with cigars like the Bocock Brothers.
With the Bococks.
We were thrilled to offer fans exceptional handcrafted blends and accessories they can proudly call their own Bocock.
So much cock.
Yes.
There's not a Y on the end of the name, is there?
Nope, not Bococky.
Thank God.
Nope. Because something completely different.
And you just flat out said it.
Sure, why not?
Like, oh, wait, no.
All 3 lines will go on sale next month, and distribution will be stores in Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi, and Texas. Oh, are we going to carry it here in Florida?
Only if it comes with Swagstorm.
The Bukkake cigars come with Swagstorm.
The Bukkake Brothers
Comes
cigars.
with a towel.
And wet wipes.
And wet wipes.
The Bocock Brothers will also sell cigars directly to consumers.
Oh.
If you want some Bocock. So
You can get the bukkake direct.
Cross these guys off the list of people that like us. In addition to cigars, there are a dozen of SKUs of accessories.
Oh, my God. This shit just writes itself.
It does. All right, we're going to move on.
Yeah.
As a Florida media outlet, we have joined the search for a local criminal, Michael.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Person spotted taking adult toys from Florida sex shop.
Oh, no.
Oh.
In Lee County, Florida, investigators are searching for a person seen taking several adult toys from a sex shop in North Fort Myers early Monday morning, according to the Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers. In a release, Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers announced that the theft happened around 2:37 a.m. this morning.
The thief.
At the Tender Moments Adult Store located on Cleveland Avenue.
I'm sorry.
Tender Moments.
Oh, he's heard of it. He's been there.
Yeah.
Did you go there and get
So
vacation
wait a
toys?
second. Wait a second. You said this happened at 2:37 this morning?
Yes. Today it's hot off the
Do you
presses.
sleep?
No, he doesn't sleep.
I didn't get this then. I got it this morning. Surveillance footage shows a person throwing something at a store before kicking at it. The video then shows a person inside the store picking up several different items before fleeing the scene on foot. According to investigators, that person might have been wearing black and white Nike Dunk sneakers.
Nike?
Nike? How do you want me to say it?
Nike. Yeah.
All right. Anyone with information on the person's identity is urged to contact the Lee County
Wait,
Sheriff's Office.
The only characteristic you have is the sneakers.
Well, the surveillance photo I saw, it looks like a solid black outfit with like a black mask with the eyes thing.
He came in prepared.
He came in prepared, yes. But you could see his black and white sneakers.
And he
But
stole.
you couldn't see his hands.
He had black gloves on.
I'm going to need an inventory.
He had hands.
I'm going to need an inventory.
He had like a
What'd he
black
steal?
ninja suit on.
What'd he steal?
They just say sex toys.
Channel
Again.
B.
Ninja suit? He's Asian.
Not necessarily.
Wow.
You ever seen American?
That's a ninja.
That's so
They're
racist.
American Ninja in Vegas or whatever those movies were called?
Yeah. Wasn't
What?
that Chris
Was it Chick
Farley?
Norris?
Yeah.
Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah, Chris Farley did that.
So he's a fat white guy.
We don't know if he's white. He wore a black
Beverly
suit.
Hills Ninja.
Oh, my goodness.
Alternatively, tips can be made anonymously by calling Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers and then there's a phone
We will get down to the bottom of the anal beads.
Well, when we go to Orlando, I'm going to see everybody with their black and white Nike Dunks and call.
All right, when you go to the sex store next time, just look at everybody's shoes.
Is he,
Because he's there for the glory holes.
is Phil wearing Nikes right now?
They are black and white.
No.
They could have been mistaken.
These are Dadas.
Those are his thieving shoes. He
Like,
switches
apparently.
them out.
Switches them
puts
out.
on his Adidas.
Right. Let's see. And now, finally, exploding everything. Florida man accused of threatening to blow up Orlando at Winter Park restaurants. Hashim Hanoun, 43, accused of terrorism, streaming from his letters.
Ooh, what restaurant?
Okay,
just
we'll
told
get to
you.
this. No,
If he hit
choose.
Ravenous Pig,
no, that's his name. His name is Hashim Hanau.
if he aimed for
Not you.
Ravenous Pig, this means war.
A Florida man was indicted Wednesday after investigators accused him of terrorism in Orange County. Newly released court documents show. According to the investigators, the man, Hashim,
Achoo.
43, left letters at a variety of places in Orange County, each of which threatened he would, in parentheses, explode everything here, whole America. So his grammar's a little off.
Okay, well, I get it.
On June 25th.
Maybe he had to go to the bathroom.
Maybe that's what he meant by exploding.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because, that Middle Eastern food could be
Yeah.
murder on
The
your
tatiki.
on your bowels.
The Tatiki?
Yeah, the tiki sauce.
June 25th, he was at a Starbucks in Orlando and he left a letter.
Oh.
And then from there
A
he went.
Starbucks? An innocent Starbucks?
Yes, from there he went to another Starbucks in Winter Park.
Oh, he's mad at Starbucks.
So he's a
Well,
Starbucks
no.
guy.
From there he went to McDonald's in Maitland. He's working his way this way.
Oh, so it's all fast food chains.
He's working his way this way. On June 29th, a solar power generation facility in Wedgefield. I don't know where Wedgefield is.
Me neither.
But apparently he skipped over Deltona because we didn't get a letter.
Yeah.
In addition, investigators said Hashim did knowingly and willfully damage and attempt to damage the energy facility's property. However, the indictment does not specify what he did exactly.
Okay.
Because the violation involves an allegation of terrorism, he is required to forfeit any assets related to the offense investigators wrote. So no money. So he's been charged with 4 counts of threatening to use an explosive and a charge of destruction of an energy facility.
What's
going to Cuba, baby.
What's penalty time for something like that?
Terrorism? Terrorism, man.
Probably
Big time.
20, 35.
You go to the island off of Cuba.
Guantanamo Bay?
Yes, you go there.
Really?
Yes.
Waterboarding? Will there be water?
We don't talk.
We can't talk about that.
First rule of waterboarding is you don't talk about waterboarding.
I feel like we should be talking about the waterboarding.
No, we don't talk about
We
that.
will waterboard you.
We don't talk about that. We send them there because there's no rights there.
Yeah.
It's not technically America.
It's another place.
It's another place. It's
Well,
technically
I'm
Cuba.
glad.
It's actually a true story.
Yeah, it's technically Cuba.
They have
glad
the
that-
rights.
You can do what you want there. What? You're happy what? That he didn't come here?
I'm glad that you brought back the Florida Man story
Yes.
because Matt Ty.
Yes, that is
So-
his favorite part of this.
so what-
Sometimes there's not a Florida story.
I know, but you know what was awesome for me was I just thought at first Matt Ty was just being cool. Like, I listened to the show.
Right.
I'm a big fan, whatever. And then he dropped that little tidbit.
Right.
You haven't done a Florida story in a while. I was like, holy fuck.
Right,
He actually
he
listens
actually
every
listens.
You
week.
listen all the way through.
Son of a bitch.
He listens all the way to the end.
Attaboy,
'Cause that's the
Matt
last
Ty.
thing.
Right.
Yeah, so I thought for sure he was going to be listener of the week.
No.
He's just,
Ah.
so instead he gets honorable mention.
Honorable mention, Matt Ty from How About That Cigar?
Yeah.
Yes. So, listener of the week, I need the gong, please. He's watching something else, so he's not even looking at the screen.
I was looking at the screen.
Listener of the week is Bobby Duncan from the Cigar
my
District.
guy, yeah.
Right. Now we need Shop of the Week. I need the gong, please. Bentonville, Arkansas, Shop of the Week is the Cigar District.
Oh, the double whammy.
He's a big fan.
Cigar District.
He was very excited when
we
when
met
I
him at
couldn't-
BCA.
Yes, he was very excited when I called. He said, "Oh, I recognize your voice. I know who you are." I didn't. They have a really cool phone system there, though. You call and you get an automated message. Press 1 for the tobacconist. Press 2 to speak to the owner, Mr. Bobby Duncan.
Press 2 to be hung up on.
That was 3, I think. That was 3.
That's got to be a great way for screening, though. Because we get
Yeah.
so much robot fucking bullshit calls.
Right.
We should find out what Bobby's using. Bobby, tell us what you're using.
Bobby, what phone system are you?
We need to know.
Right.
Call Palmer. Tell him.
Sure. Give me a call. You have my number.
Yeah.
Oh, you throwing a going for no reason. All right, you got anything else? This Friday here at Cigar Hustler, we're having a meet and greet with, I understand, Mike Palmer, the national sales manager from Bostonia Cigars.
Oh, I've heard good things about him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can join the revolution.
You could join the, and then you could also join the revolution on Monday, next Monday.
Next Monday, you could also, yes,
Yeah.
for the fall tour dates have been put out this morning.
So, needless to say, Cigar Hustlers podcast next week will be late.
Oh, because you won't be here Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the event was on Sunday.
Nope.
Oh.
Monday.
I guess the 19th would be Monday, wouldn't it?
Monday.
So the show will be late next week, or maybe me and Phil will just do it Monday.
Doesn't sound like it would be that riveting.
There'll be a lot of button hitting and
put
me
Greg
fidgeting
there.
in the chair. Oh, great. Oh, what's that guy say? We'll call him in his car. Maybe we can get him.
Greg will sit up all straight, all nervous.
Are you driving? No, you're not driving. It's Lake County. No, Lake Country. It's way far away.
It's so funny, though,
That's
because
Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's not a drive.
so I text Romatron,
Right?
and I said, where do I fucking fly into? And he says, oh, last time you picked O'Hare, but Milwaukee is closer. I said, okay. So I look at the Milwaukee tickets, and I looked at the O'Hare tickets. I said, O'Hare's significantly less
Yeah, that's why I
in
did it last time.
Milwaukee. And he goes, yeah, that's exactly what you said last time.
Yeah.
Talking like double?
Almost, yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, because you go to Chicago, drive.
Yeah.
It's a matter of what your time's worth.
So I've had correspondence with one Michael Rosales, and we will be driving together.
Oh, how
We'll be landing around
romantic.
the same time. Yeah, this will be great.
Right.
Bands are getting back together again.
Right, there you go.
I've just told you guys to go all fuck off. At this point, just me and Michael.
Good for you.
Yeah. So,
Should get Tyler to pick you up.
will he be there? Who knows with Tyler?
He's going.
That guy's unreliable.
Tyler?
Apparently, Stephen Wells said something that the Cigar Noise boys were talking shit about us or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to listen to the show.
And you know what? If you did, that would be the one listener that they get.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. It's quite a commitment to have to listen to that show.
Yeah. So.
But I am curious what they said.
But if they were talking
that
shit,
wasn't the
there you
Tyler
go.
I was talking about, by the way.
Oh.
That's why I was surprised. You're like, oh, is he going to be there?
Oh,
He's
the
not gonna
good
be there.
Tyler.
The good Tyler. The number one
Espinosa's
salesman from
Tyler.
Espinosa Cigars, Tyler.
Yeah, see, I instantly go negative, and I think of the other
No,
Tyler.
I wouldn't even think of him anymore.
Yeah.
The other one.
He won't be there.
The good Tyler will.
The good Tyler, but the bad Tyler probably.
No, he's
Yeah,
not. He's not going.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes now. Because now you said he won't be there. Maybe he goes now.
I don't know. We just talk shit about him. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
No, the good one.
Oh, no, he's going.
I love the good one.
Yeah, I do too. Great guy. Goes to a lot of concerts.
Yeah, he likes concerts.
Living his best life, man.
Sure, he's a single guy. What else? He's playing golf and going to concerts
Guy's
every weekend.
Putting in the work, man.
Right.
Crushing it. Dwarfing Alfredo's numbers.
Is he still around, Alfredo?
I think he is.
Oh. I don't know. I don't hear anything about him.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck Alfredo.
That's right. Fuck Alfredo. All right, it's been episode 347. We got to go. We got a meeting to get to.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows.
Hey there, cigar enthusiasts. If you're looking for the latest and greatest in the cigar world, then you need to tune into the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon. Join us every week. Wait, every week? Join us every week for insider news, exclusive interviews, and some of the most entertaining and incessant bullshit discussions you'll ever find anywhere. Whether you're seasoned aficionado or just starting your cigar journey, we've got something for everyone. Do not miss out on our behind-the-scenes stories, industry updates, and the occasional rant. The occasional rant that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your favorite cigar, sit back, and light up with the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon, available weekly. Subscribe today and become part of the Hustler family.